Hello, hello, my lovelies, and I am back. It is 2:30 my time, and I haven't seen you guys in forever. There's a perfect explanation for that, but I will get back to you on that. So in the meantime, just give me a second. I will be right back. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that. Hi, Chris. How are you? Nice to see you. All right, you guys, I am back. My live is supposed to start at 2:30 my time, and it's 2:32, and I was literally right on time at 2:30. I just had to step out and take care of something. Got my little coffee. Hopefully, you guys have yours as well. First and foremost, I wanted to apologize just because I haven't been on here. I'm usually here every single Tuesday. But if you do follow me on TikTok, you know very well that it was my daughter's birthday. And you know that I go all out for every kid's birthday that I have. And of course, first week we went to Burbank, came back. Second week, I took her to go see Billie Eilish, which is her favorite singer of all time. And she was so emotional. And I'm sure you guys have seen the videos on TikTok. If not, make sure you check it out. It's under Fly. I believe it's Fly _ Shelly, or just Fly with Shelly. So if you're not on there, check it out. Okay. So that was last week, I believe. And shortly before that or after that, I can't, well, actually it was right after that, I lost my voice. It's coming back now, thankfully. And I have been working a lot this month. Hi, Cindy. How are you? I have been working a lot this week, just because trying to make a lot of money for the holidays. It is Christmas. I'm getting paid at the end of next month for this month. So this month I've been working my butt off. I think I've had 2 days off so far, or 3 days off from this entire month. And I'm going back also for Thanksgiving. So yes, I won't be home with my family here just because, you know, we get paid so much more during the holidays. So I am going back to work, which kind of sucks for my family, but doesn't have to be the day that we are celebrating it. We could celebrate the day before or the day after. So like I said, this month is going to be a little crazy for me just because the holidays are next month, and you usually get paid a month before, like you work and then you get paid the month after. So it's kind of crazy. I'm glad you're here, Sinray. Sorry you haven't seen me in the last couple of weeks. I lost my voice, so I'm struggling a little bit. It's coming back, but it's kind of on and off. So I might have some periods where nothing comes out. And believe it or not, even though my voice was starting to come back, I was thrown back at work. So as you know, we need to speak on the microphone at work, and that was miserable. Thank God I had friends to help me out, coworkers, but That was no fun. And the week prior to that, I celebrated my baby's birthday. And, you know, my oldest, I still call her my baby. So if you guys do not follow me presently on TikTok, you'll see some videos. And it's kind of self-explanatory. If you don't see me for a week, then you're like, what's going on with her life? If you guys really want to check me out, then you could go on either Instagram or TikTok, and you'll see I'm very active there, and you'll see what's going on with my life there. I'm always at work, as you can see. Visited San Antonio, took my daughter to Denver, Colorado. We went to her favorite concert. That was a surprise. And obviously, I spent time with her. And when I was going to catch up on that week, my voice was completely gone. I'm sure the concert had something to do with it, but also the cold, the change of weather. It was freezing. Like, oh my gosh, winter is here for Denver for sure. But I wanted to also tell you guys that today I'm going to do a giveaway. I have something that I want to give away for Thanksgiving, and that's my way of thanking you for following me and watching me weekly. And so that's pretty exciting. The only thing is, if you are a paying member, you are going to have the opportunity to get this free item, you know, giveaway. If not, then unfortunately it does not, it's not going to be for you guys. I am so sorry, but I'm still grateful for you guys to follow me. I really appreciate that. So thank you. But I am going to do a little giveaway for my followers and the people that are subscribed. All right. So I sent you our website for, I did see that. I will talk to you after this, just because it's a little bit kind of, you know, we're going to do this live right now, and then I'll kind of look into it. It's really hard for me from a picture to see if jewelry are authentic. So I won't be able to answer you, and I don't want to like lead you wrong and say, oh yeah, it is and it wasn't, or I say it's not and it was. So, and I don't like to, you know, especially if it's like someone trying to build a business and you're just like, oh, that's not, these might be fake, and then kind of they lose business because of me. That's not who I am. So I just want to make sure that before, I mean, I don't want to identify anything. It's just, plus it's really hard from a picture. So it's really hard. You would have to bring it to either maybe like a reputable jeweler that can look into it and see. I'm glad you did. Thank you, Senrei. But I just don't want to pinpoint, you know, because whoever you got it from, the jewelry or wherever it comes from, I don't want to be the one to bring their business down, because either A, it's probably not real, or it is, or it did. So it is not my place to say. But I think if you kind of bring the jewelry to someone that specializes in them, then maybe, or better yet, just purchase them from me, because you know they're 100% real. So that's what I want to say too. But I don't want to do like conflict of interest, since this is my business and you have your own business now. So I don't want to kind of, you know, I don't want to mix all this, especially here on our live. So I'm definitely going to talk to you, but I'll do it on the side. And then we can do it privately, maybe just you and I, so we don't integrate everybody in the chat as well. So, but it's exciting that you're starting a new venture. And I think that's, I mean, I love that, because I remember when I got started and there was so much knowledge that I needed to, that I thought I knew. But then as the months went by, I was just discovering it. This is like a non-stop learning industry. It's insane. You can learn so much about it, but anyways, I don't want to backside track, because I do have kids that I have to pick up later. So I'm kind of like on a little bit of a time crunch, but we do have an hour if I get started, because if I start too late, then I don't have any time, and I don't want to have to leave, because I do have this this thing, which you guys are gonna have to stay till the end in order to be able to win this. It's beautiful. I don't have it on my website yet, which is pretty cool, but I want to give it away for Thanksgiving. Like I said, my way of saying thank you. Now, if you guys have seen me, I've been wearing this a lot lately, my 𝓌𝒽. I absolutely love it. I had it in Denver in my concert. We flew with this. I work with this. I have been addicted to this bracelet lately. I love the way that it's so easy to put on. And this is the 𝓌𝒽 bracelet. As you can see, the lion is looking outwards. And then this is the back of his head. And he just kind of looks up. You can decide if you want him to look up or look down. It's really up to you. And the way that the bracelet is wearable, I'm gonna show you now. I just like the color. I am crazy about this bracelet. I love the way the craftsmanship, it's really well made, and it's so really easy. You just put the little rope into the hole, okay, as you can see, and then you put this little string into the little I don't know, you call it the circle, a latch, or whatever it is. And then once you have it on, you guys, this is what it looks like. It is so freaking cute. Let me put it like so that you guys can see it, because you could adjust it. It's really easy. Some days I like it super, super tight. Other days I don't want it tight. Depends if my my wrist was swollen. We don't have a lot of these, so if you guys are interested, please, please, please get them. They're going to be on the website. I'm pretty sure they're there already, but if not, I'm going to make sure that the web designer puts them on there. Right now, we're still running a special at 25% off. Just make sure that at checkout, you put in Black Friday 25, okay? I don't think it matters if you put little letters or capitals. As long as you put Black Friday 25, you guys will receive 25% as long as you're spending over $60. Now, that's about the average of the bracelets, most of the bracelets, and it's on everything on the website, you guys. Again, if you're purchasing something that's under 60, it will not apply. So maybe put 2 or 3 items at $20 or $30, you know, just to bring up the total so you guys can save. So basically you're almost getting one for free almost. Again, this is what it looks like. I absolutely love it. I've seen such a big change by wearing it. So this is definitely a must. And my daughter and I have been wearing this together. I love it so much. This is the live that I've made on, I want to say November 5th, about 2 weeks ago. Sorry. And I talked about the benefits of every stone that is on here. It is absolutely amazing. You guys don't need to have these little beads if you don't want to. I just think it's a little personal touch, right? You remember yourself, you just keep reminding yourself you're the queen, you're the girl. I've gotten so many compliments with this. It's insane. Everywhere I go, even when I went to work with it, they're like, what is this? This is so pretty. I want one. So I've sold out on most of them, but they are so, so, so pretty. I actually love it a lot. So if you guys are interested, definitely would love for you guys to get your hands on that now that the special is going on, because it's going to end, I want to say, on Monday. So you have this week, all of this weekend, and then by Monday morning, it should be gone. So I haven't had a deal special in so long. This is once a year, I will throw a 25%, unless you are a paying member and you're a follower, then for sure you guys do get your occasional discounts on, you know, new items. But this guy here is the bomb. I don't know if I'm able to say that on YouTube, but bomb.com is what they call it. So my kid, I absolutely love this bracelet so much. But stay tuned and I will kind of display what it is that I'm giving away. So I'm so sorry, guys. I'm going to be drinking a lot so that my voice doesn't go off again, because then if it goes off, then it'll be off for like a week. So what are we talking about today? Today, since Christmas is right around the corner, I wanted to talk about the Feng Shui rules that you might be breaking. Think about it with your Christmas decoration. Okay, isn't that a good one? I've always wondered, because I've ordered a bunch of stuff online. It's coming up in a few days. I'm really excited, and I'm going to set it up all here. So next time you guys see me live, maybe not next week, but the week after, that's probably when it's going to be coming. I don't know. It says next week, but it's coming from overseas. But I have a feeling that this place here is going to change into something really magical. I have the space for it as well, and I want to just turn it into something really, really pretty. My kids spend most of their time here with me and, you know, in this office, and I figured what better way to just make it magical. So with that said, I don't want to mess up the energy that is here in my office right now. So by integrating, oh, Lori, hi. That's beautiful. I'll be listening to you sometime. I promise I will not text and drive. Yeah, no problem. You're so sweet. Thank you for joining us. I haven't seen you guys in so long. Feels so weird. I think the last live you guys were kind of busy, so I didn't see you. If you guys are new to, I think Chris here is kind of new. Not that he doesn't know me, he knows me, but I mean, you're not a paying member, so you don't have that close bond that we have because we chat quite often as much as we can. But it's really nice to see you, Lori, so I'm glad you're here with us. So yeah, do not text, but just stay to the end because I am giving away something for you guys, my paying members. So just make sure that you stay till the end. All right. So I cannot wait to decorate this area here, and I will share that decoration step by step on how I do it, what I did once it's all up. Like I said, it's probably in a couple of weeks by the time everything comes. I know some stuff's supposed to come this week. I have other stuff coming the week after. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. From rugs to sofas to yeah, it's like, wow, Christmas tree, you name it. I try to coordinate colors. It's hard until you really actually see it because online stuff and when you actually touch it and see it, sometimes it could be disappointing, but I am hoping from the reviews, I'm picking the right stuff. I spend quite a bit, but hey, you know what? It's once a year. I just want to make me happy, and I'm in the Christmas mode. And I can't wait for you guys to share with me what it is that you're doing for Christmas. Hi, Ned. How are you? Canada Post is on strike. I heard. Oh my gosh, it's horrible. That's why a lot of Canadian shipping stuff out of there are actually using a different, I think it's DHL. So they're using other post, delivery services. So that kind of sucks, especially for the holidays. Oh my goodness. But again, today we're going to cover 5 Feng Shui rules you might be breaking with your Christmas decorating. I'm losing my voice again. No, God, that's why I wasn't on last week, you guys. My voice completely left the building. Like, it was horrible. And then it says, these tricks will keep you in the festive spirit. So bear with me, you guys. Like I said, my voice might come on and off, so just bear with me. I'm trying to and I'm going to be talking for an hour, hopefully. Last week, nothing was coming out. Then I'm like, oh my God, I can't take another week off. This is horrible. I miss you guys. So, but here, like it says, Christmas is a time of joy and celebration, but this can be difficult when your space feels off. Because when you start decorating, you guys, you start stacking stuff in the house, right? We're piling up stuff. We got rid of our Halloween. Thanksgiving, is about to come. And then right after that, all of people are coming in and out in our lives, in our house. They're bringing their energy. And if that's not enough, then you have Christmas trees and Christmas decoration, and it just can feel a little bit cluttery. And when there's clutter, what happens? Your state of mind changes, your energy changes. The money that was once upon a time flowing is no longer. Just things start changing around you. So we want to make sure that this does not happen to you, okay? Feng Shui principles are important to consider when designing a space, especially as we bombard our space with new decoration and lights and so on and so forth. So to ensure that this space promotes a positive energy, we have certain rules we have to abide by, okay? So don't get me wrong. I love Christmas, you guys. Like I said, this is the best time of the year. I always look forward to it. I love my lights outside, my lights inside, especially when it gets dark. I open my little fireplace here. It's so cozy. I love it. But sometimes it can feel a bit overwhelming. Obviously, it seems as if the decor wears the room rather than the other way around. Would you agree with that? Because I know that it does feel like that. So much so that when you do get rid of everything, you look at it. Hi, PW, how are you? Thank you for joining us. So once you start removing all the decoration in the room, you look around and everything looks so naked, right? Yeah. So originally, hold on, my bad. All right. So first thing you got to think, you guys, if you are decorating, okay? So think about your Christmas tree placement. So important, you guys. Your Christmas tree placement, okay? Where would you put it? Now, everybody says, well, I'm going to put it where there's an empty space and I'm just going to shove it there. Oftentimes, where you put it is going to influence how or what kind of Christmas you're going to have. Is it going to be a chaotic one? Is it going to be a nice one? Is it going to be a crazy one? So it's really important that your placement You give it a minute. I get my tree at the farm a day after Thanksgiving. Oh, nice. So it kind of stays fresh until then, right? You leave it in water. We used to do that, but I'm so scared of fire hazards and lights and fresh pine. I don't know. I love it though. Don't get me wrong. I just don't know. I don't know. I think it's just a question of reminding yourself to close the lights at night and, you know, when you leave the house. But, and it's a lot of work because everything falls, right? Because it dries up and then you have to clean it up. But I think it's worth it. It's only once a year, right? Your country, please. We are in the United States, sir. I get a consular. Okay. I guess that's a type, right? Because I remember seeing different ones. Okay, so one of the most important elements of festive color is a Christmas tree. Obviously, it's the focus point every Christmas. Incidentally, it's also one of the most important influences on your living room, a Feng Shui. Feng Shui, whichever way you say it. I say it in French, Feng Shui, because that's the way we say it. Shui with an I is the sound that it sounds like. But a lot of English speakers or people around the world call it Feng Shui. So in my town, if it was Feng Shui, it would end with an E because that would be the A sound. But I'm going to say it the way I like it. If you guys don't like it, sorry about that. She said, no needles fall. It's just citrus. Oh, I like that. Maybe I'll look into that. And maybe get a small one for the house. Thank you. I think I'm going to write it down so I don't forget. It's called a concolor. Concolor tree. Thank you. I'll look into that for sure. Sorry, guys. Bear with me, okay? Finding the perfect position for your Christmas tree is an annual deliberation, but have you ever considered Feng Shui principle in your decision, right? So it says here. Okay, so if you have a choice of tree placement options, avoid placing your Christmas tree in the northwest area of your home floor plan. For those that don't know where that is, just make sure you get your compass out and move that compass around your house, okay? It's really important that you avoid, meaning you do not, okay, place your tree in the northwest, all right? So this is the north, the east, west, so somewhere around there. So when you're coming into your home, anything that's kind of like not in front of you, but a little bit to the left, that would be your northwest, okay? So for those that need some visualization. If you have a choice, okay. This calendar year, the northwest region of our home is under greater duress due to the location of certain stars. Remember we talked about the map with the nine placement? We started covering some of those in some of my live. But it's really important that you guys remember those placement, because even though we couldn't have any waterfalls or water activated little fountains, you know, in some area requested that for you to bring in the positivity and money and protection. Same thing with your tree. Just don't put it where it doesn't need to be, because that's bad luck, you guys, okay? So this calendar year, the northwest region of our home is under greater, you know, kind of negativity, I guess, because it's due to the stars. All right. And so putting a tree with lots of fire energy in this space could create greater challenges for you. Now, it doesn't mean that something bad will happen, but it just, maybe you're not feeling energetic. Maybe you're not feeling happy. Maybe, you know, you kind of check in with yourself and you're not feeling yourself. You're just feeling off and you're like, I don't know what's going on. Like nothing's working out for me. This holiday, I'm feeling really sad. Sometimes it's just the placement of the tree. Move that around, move your clutter, bang, everything changes, okay? Now, avoid overstimulation. And I'm going to explain it kind of like the way that they word it, but that means also, it means clutter as well. And overstimulation is a lot of music, a lot of like action, a lot of people moving. You know, sometimes you have roommates, they all live in the same house. You're probably 4 or 5 crammed on the same level. And there's just a lot of commotion in the kitchen. Like try to avoid anything that stimulates you overly. Okay, like going to a concert. That is a stimulation that you wouldn't even understand. Well, obviously, it's a concert, but now let's get into what they mean by that. and then what you guys can avoid, okay? So Christmas decor is naturally over the top. However, Feng Shui experts recommend avoiding creating a space that is too overstimulating, okay? That's like the clutter style, particular rooms intended for rest. So if, for example, this is my resting place and I start decorating with thousands of things, which part of me will, but I'm kind of leaving it mainly for my office as opposed to where I rest. While going out, going out with decoration, all that is tempting. Avoid excessive flashing lights or loud decoration that could overwhelm your senses. Okay, again, like lights that are red, things that are just too aggressive, it's just not going to put you at peace and you may not get good rest, right? With all this extra decor, it's also important to maintain a tidy, clutter-free space. So you can have decoration, but just make it, don't have 3 trees, have one, have a tiny one, very discreet, but nice, all right? One of the most important principles is to remove clutter as it can stagnate energy, okay? So move your clutter first and decide where you want to put your decoration, but don't overdo it. To reduce the chances of this, have an effective declutter before you decorate. I just said that. And keep a tidy space throughout the Christmas period. Consider trying some more minimalistic Christmas decor for more subtle festive scheme. All right, so again, declutter everything before you keep the clutter and add to your clutter. You don't want to do that. You want to declutter everything, clean your whole house, clean your space, throw away stuff you haven't used, and then you can add some cute little elements because you don't want to overdo it, because once you do, you guys, you just can't concentrate and that energy is just going to bring you down, okay? Incorporate natural elements. You're going to be like, what's that? Well, anything that's from nature, derived from nature, could be fruits, vegetables, could be, candles that attract light. Light is a natural element as well. So let's see what they say here. Feng Shui is all about being mindful of the items you bring in your space and where you place them. And natural materials tend to be approved by Feng Shui experts as they are viewed as bringing a good energy. So fresh greenery, you guys, flowers, again, fresh, not like the plastic one that you get from the dollar store. So fresh greenery, flowers, or wood. The smell of wood is amazing. Especially if you bring like wood in the house and you burn it, the smell, oh my gosh. And my home in Canada was so cold and we had like a fireplace in the middle of the living room and we still have it. So we would throw some logs in there and it would just create smoke everywhere. It would create smoke everywhere in the house. It's so funny. So fresh greenery, again, like flowers and so, or wood to bring in the energy of growth and renewal. So really important. Just kind of be mindful of that. Leave all the plasticky stuff back at the store. Try to incorporate a lot of like fresh stuff just to kind of bring in that flow of energy. Take a leaf out of the Scandinavian Christmas decor. All right, did I say it right? Scandinavian. Yeah, Scandinavian. So take a leaf out of that, Christmas decor book and look at for organic materials such as wood, which can be easily incorporated in the luxe Christmas style. I could just see a bunch of logs and a nice big table, I think, and then add some fresh flowers to it. Just the look of it. I'm already getting excited because I think that would be beautiful. Wood element is another energy we will find a lot of this season with Christmas trees, garlands, wreaths, and all sorts of floral arrangements. All right. So wood energy is often also used to raise the chi of a home. So if the energy of the house is just not aligned, make sure that you raise the chi, all right, of your home, and that will help as well if you bring in wood, okay? And inspire growth and creativity. So not only does it raise or rises the chi of the home, but it inspires growth, okay, for everybody that lives in that home, and it inspires creativity. So you might feel very creative around that time of year. All right, and that's one of the reasons, because you're bringing in those elements. However, too much can cause an unbalance that can be overstimulating. So it says in excess, it can lead to feelings of being scattered and overactive. So to counterbalance this, consider decorating with some beautiful crystal ornaments to help bring in some grounding earth energy and some holiday sparkles, okay? Moderation might not be in the traditional Christmas spirit, but it should be if you wish to keep and maintain a harmonious home. So remember that. If you do too much of that natural stuff, then balance it out with some garland. Just try to be very balanced in the way that you're going to be decorating your home, because it's going to affect you personally. It's going to affect your home. And you don't want that, you guys. You want to be in a happy spirit. Number 4, create balance. Okay, we kind of talked about that, but let's go over what they're saying here. Sometimes we focus all of our energy on elaborating, decorating the main living space, and we neglect other areas of our home, which can cause an imbalance within the space. So if you're like, oh, my living room, I'm going to deck it out. I'm going to put the tree, I'm going to put right by the TV, and it's going to be so cozy. But then you don't do anything in the kitchen. You don't do anything in the living room and the other living room. And it just, the balance there isn't, like, why is all that chaos in that one room, but not in the other room? So there it says, using a lot of elaborate mismatched decor can also contribute to this if you tend to be more eclectic when it comes to your festive ornament. So, and it can cause an imbalance within this space. So make sure you guys, you don't use all these weird colors that clash, okay? Because you're going to have some reds, and then you're going to have garlands and lights, and then you want to put maybe like a blue rug. It's like, whoa, okay, this is a little too busy. So to ensure your decoration maintain a sense of balance, use harmonious color scheme and distribute decorations throughout the space rather than cluttering them in one area. Okay, it's also important to distribute the festivity throughout your whole home, is what the Feng Shui purpose is, because 1, it's aesthetic, and 2, you want to balance it out everywhere. Okay, don't just do it in one room. Again, spread it out, make it even everywhere. Okay, bring the Christmas energy to your door is especially important. Accordingly to expert interior therapist and Feng Shui expert, is what they say, the front door is where Feng Shui energy accesses the home. So I don't know if you're like one of those Christmas freaks where all the lights are up in front of your house, it's lit up, it's festive. I'm one of those that love that, but last couple of years I haven't had any help to put all these lights. I don't have these big ladders to put them on my roof, so I don't do it, but I get super envious of people that do have that, because one time I did get that. My neighbor kind of volunteered to do it. It took him an entire day, and I don't want to bother him and ask him again. But it was beautiful. I was like, oh, my house is so pretty. And he has it next door too, so it looks beautiful. He goes all out every single year, like literally. And I always use his decor so that we can take pictures as a family and use that as a backdrop for our Christmas card. So I'm always like, thanks, all your decoration, because I am using all of that as a backdrop, because we don't go to a studio or anything. We just take the pictures outdoor, me and my kids, and they always come out so beautiful, because you could always, kind of fade out the background if you want, or remove the background and replace it with something that's not a real background, but it still makes it look pretty. But the light from outside and the backdrop, if you do decide you want them, makes for very nice Christmas cards. So if you guys are wanting to do those, don't spend the money at a studio. Go outside, get your phone, and your phone can take some really butt-ass amazing pictures, because the lighting is incredible. Try to go early in the morning, and try to go kind of like not between like 11 and 2, because the sun is too crazy, but anytime after like 2:30 or 3 o'clock. Okay, and especially if you guys have snow. Oh my gosh, I could just can't imagine. You could go with your pajamas, with your little hat if you want to, and do like a little family pictures where everybody matches. That's my favorite. I'll take plenty of pics for you outside of our display. Yay, sounds good. All right, so bringing the Christmas energy to your door is important, like I said. And again, because the Feng Shui energy accesses the home through the front, obviously. So light the way with twinkling fairy lights, and consider real or artificial candles in the entrance hall. Okay. Also, it says to encourage good energy into your home, ensure the entrance is well lit. So try not to keep it dark, okay? Because the energy comes in and wants to feed off of that positive light. So keep it lit up. And add a wreath to your door that contains red and gold colors, because you all know red is for money, gold is for money, red is for vibrancy, for prosperity. These two colors match really well, especially in the Feng Shui world. As you can see, I'm wearing red and gold. Look at this. Gold and red. Very, very popular colors for protection and money. And so it says, ensure that the entrance is well lit and add a wreath to your door. All right. And make sure it has red and gold colors. If not, then you can add it yourself, I'm sure, to attract abundance to your home. All right. Color is incredibly important in Feng Shui, with certain shades having specific connotations. So remember that. Traditionally, holiday decor sticks to quite a limited color palette, but experts warn that some shades could be affecting your Feng Shui. So remember, I'm about to kind of mention the colors that should not be in your decor. Christmas is traditionally a time for a lot of red decoration. And remember, red is good, okay? But don't overdo it. Please do not make your whole house a red bloody scene, okay? Don't do red everywhere. You need to mesh it with some gold, maybe some whites, but don't go all out with the red, because that's very hectic, okay? We talked about that earlier. While Feng Shui doesn't dictate positive and negative colors specifically, it does characterize them by the energy they produce. And certain energies are less positive than others in abundance, okay? Red is a lucky Feng Shui color, we all know that, but only when used in limited amounts. So if you have 25 bracelet, you're not going to produce more of that positive energy rather than just one, okay? Don't think that more is better. Sometimes less is always more. Less is better. Just remember that. Okay, in excess, red can create a sense of restlessness and overstimulation, like I was saying, says Feng Shui expert. Too much red can create an overly active and aggressive environment, leading to stress and unease. So you don't want that for the holidays, you guys. That's why a lot of people get stressed too. They're like, oh my God, I'm expecting people. I'm so nervous, because there is red probably absolutely everywhere around their home. You know, they're thinking they're doing a great thing by decorating, but it's overstimulating them in certain ways. In order to avoid this, try to pair red with other shades to create and maintain a balance of energies. Moderate the red with metallics to diffuse the intensity, and just keep doing that, you know, throughout the house. And then it says these guidelines will help you to control the energy in your home during the holidays through all the chaos of the celebrations. At least your attention to Feng Shui will keep your space feeling calm and magical during the holidays. So those were the 5. Let me see what time we have. We're good on time, I think. There's another thing that I wanted to talk about, which was the Baga map. We kind of covered the map a while back. I know a lot of you were asking questions about how to do the map. With Tiro Shrimp. Oh, nice. My living room is forbidden red. With Tiro. Oh, that's beautiful. Nice. I'm sure you'll share some pictures, and I will too, and my room gets all done and made up. I'm so excited. So the Baga map reflects some of the areas like money, fame, love, marriage, family, children, skills, career, people, travel, where Feng Shui can assist. Each one of these 9 areas are available in every room. So what you need to picture, it's kind of like a square, and you divide, you put 2 lines, and then you put 2 lines, so you're separating it in 9. Just pretend you're baking, I don't know, some kind of brownies or something, and you're just cutting 2 and 2, which creates 9 pieces. Now, these 9 pieces must be overlapped over your room, which will explain where everything is at, okay? So it says here, to find a particular area on the Baga map, go stand on the front door, the doorway, okay, of the room, and you want to decorate and face into the room. So let's say you open the door of your room, close your eyes right now, okay, whether it's your bedroom or your house, just you're walking through the room, all right, and you're in the doorway. So just picture that. You'll be standing in either the skills and knowledge area. So when you come in, you're either there in the skill or knowledge area. If the door is on the left side of the room, the career area. If the door is in the middle of the room, it's helpful people and travel area. If the door is on the right side of the room, I mean, that's a travel, I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Okay, so again, it says here, if it is knowledge and skill, if the door is on the left, it is career if the door is in the middle, and it is helpful people and travel if the door is on the right of the room. Okay, so, but the map here, if you were to look at it, because I have it here in front of me and you guys don't have it, so it's a little bit hard to visualize. So anything that is far out, okay, just remember 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The 3 first ones is money, which would be on the top left. Money, fame, reputation, and love. Okay, then you go down in the middle. On the far left, family, health is in the middle, and creativity and children on the right. Then you go far back, and this is what they were talking about. If you come in, you're going to be in one of those 3. Skills and knowledge on the left. Right there, I'm stepping in, it's career. And on the right, helpful people and travel. Okay, so this is the 9 pieces. If you guys want a copy, I can send that to you. Maybe we could talk more about it on the next live, but I just kind of want to give you an idea of how it's separated, and you can do that through every room or the entire home as well. So it's like putting that chart over the entire chart of your house. Okay, if, for example, you wanted to locate the fame and reputation area, you would look at the wall immediately across from you and divide that area into 3 equal parts. The middle area is the fame. And if you wanted to locate the helpful people and travel area, you will look to the closest right corner to you, or where you're standing at the entrance is on the right side of the room. Okay. Put the Christmas tree in the family area, in the wealth area, or in the fame and reputation area. Okay, so it's really important that you know what that is. Again, if you have to put a Christmas tree, we know which area to avoid because we talked about that. Now I'm telling you where to put it to attract positivity. Okay, so I want you guys to put it in the family area, and I'm looking here. Okay, the family area, in the wealth area, or in the fame or reputation area. So that would be all the way to the end in front of me. Okay, so again, picture the square, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You would be looking in the middle on the top, right there. So it's the middle first line square. Okay, so you can put that map over your home if you want, or in that room, like you're standing at the door. Where is that area? For me, it would be against the wall, because like I would be walking in from that door. I would have to put it where its fame and reputation would be at the far end of my room. So that's magically where this tree should be, or it would be in the fame and reputation. I mean, in the wealth area, and my wealth area is on the far end on the left. That's my money area. So basically, all the way to the end, or a little bit to the left, if that makes sense. So anything far off, middle, or left. Okay, if that helps, because again, I'm seeing this. If you guys want to write it down, you could. So basically, I probably wouldn't be able to put it on my far end to the left in my room, because that's where I sleep. But I could do it in the fame and reputation on this side. So that's probably where I'm going to put my tree now. Thank you. Every different square in the baga has a different element: wood, water, metal, fire, or earth associated with it. The primary element associated with the family and money area is wood. Okay. This is why these 2 areas are great to put the Christmas tree. Further, each area of the baga map has an element that supports this. While the primary element associated with the reputation area is fire, the element that supports fire is wood, because wood creates fire, obviously. With this said, the reputation area of a room is also a great place to put your Christmas tree. So it's good to put it there, or you can put it in the wealth. Either way, it's going to work towards positivity in your life, okay? All right, so put red decorations in fame and reputation, and or love and marriage. So every individual area in the baga has a color, shape, and element associated with it. The color associated with the fame and reputation area is red. The colors associated with love and marriage is red as well. Pink and white. So red, pink, and white. It is great to put your red decor in these areas. Okay, so don't put them just anywhere. Try to kind of keep them in the love and marriage area, also in the fame and reputation. Now, your love and marriage area would be in the far end on the right. So it's basically all three of these is where you need to put them. So when you come in, far end from left to right, money, left, fame, reputation, right ahead of you, and love on the right. Okay, so you don't go wrong if you put Christmas trees there and if you use the red, the white, and the pink. Just remember those, okay? All right. Put green decoration in the family and or area, money area. Okay, so obviously green, money area, green, family area. Okay. Green is the color associated with the family and money area. These areas are great for your green Christmas decoration. So let's see where the family is. Okay, I found the family and the money. Okay, so everything that you have that's green, you would put in not the row that's right there, but the second row all the way to your left and in the middle right here. Okay, so here's career. The next over is health. And right over there is family and money. So corner. So straight all the way to the wall, all the way to the left, that's money. And the one right under that is family. So anything in your far left of the house would be green decoration. All right, just remember that. Good to know. Good to know. Where am I? Okay, so put a wreath on your front door. So now let's cover that. Front door of your home is symbolic of a career as well as the overall energy of the home. It is one of the three most important areas of your home in the Feng Shui, next to your bedroom or your kitchen. Obviously, because when you cook, when you rest. A seasonal appropriate wreath is great for your front door any time of the year. So you can leave one at all time. It's fine. It's acceptable. And what season is more appropriate for a wreath than Christmas? Because then it looks better during the holiday than when you have it during, Halloween or something, right? While not on Feng Shui experts would agree, they believe that a non-plastic wreath is best. So try to have something fresh. Again, remember I told you, try to stay away with some organic stuff. Things around your home should be made of natural material as they feel as close as natural earth as possible. We talked about that before, so they all agree on that. This is to keep all of your home's inhabitants as natural and, you guessed it, as close to earth as possible, because that's going to bring in so much positive energy if you do keep it fresh. Okay, so woods, fresh flowers, and all that. But kiddos, holiday art, and children and creativity. So if you have kids, go to the kids and creativity area, especially if you're building something. For example, 𝒮𝓁𝓁 is building her jewelry kind of empire here. She would be best to, sorry, to have kids or, anyone that is sitting in that area be more creative. It says any room. Okay, so children creativity area can be created in every room except for the parents' bedroom. You can't have that creative mind or area into your bedroom where you sleep, I guess, because that would probably keep you stimulated and wouldn't let you sleep. It's a great place to celebrate both your kiddos' holiday art talents and Christmas. And that art and children creativity is, so not the first row, the second, all the way to the right. So if you're in a bedroom, not a bedroom because you can't do it in your bedroom, but if you're in a kid's room, if you are in the living room or a kitchen or even the layout of your house, make sure that not when you come in the house, but in the middle, all the way to the right. That's where you would get more creative, okay? If that makes any sense. Okay, we did that. Now let's talk about put bells on your front door. Bells are another home accessory great to have on your front door all year round. They are not only pretty, but they also clear the space every time your door is open and closed. So you know how it rings, ding, 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 it clears it of all negativity. So it's cleansing your space without you even knowing it. So if there's bad energy coming in, That's going to take care of cleansing it. Don't put Santa or anything single in the love and marriage area. So you know how single, when you see Santa, he's always by himself. You know, maybe he's with Mama Bear there, but mainly he's always alone. So don't put him in the single because it's going to attract single life. And if you're married, it might push your mate away. Okay. So in your love and marriage area, you do not want any single or lone object, art, or symbols. This means no solo Santa in this area. You can, however, put Santa and Mrs. Claus here. So remember, you can put both, but you can't just put one. Really important. So if you have a statue or a painting, just don't put it in that single in the love and marriage area. And your love and marriage area is, I'll tell you where. It is on the far end and then against the wall to the right. So don't put anything there that has to do with single, okay? Because that might not attract what you want. Okay, moving on. We're almost done. Don't keep janky, broken holiday decor. If your decor is broken, trash it now. Take it away, put it in the trash. Do not keep it. And I say this for everything, even in your house. If things are broken, throw them away. Don't be scared of throwing those away. You're throwing things that are just bringing you down, okay? To the extent possible, anything janky would be removed from your house. Christmas related or not, janky holiday decorations should definitely be removed. Sometimes I know we have to keep janky because they are an everyday necessity, but Christmas decoration are not a necessity. So you have to get rid of it, okay? This means lights that don't work, decorations that are broken, and Christmas decor that has seen better days should all be ideally recycled or tossed out the door. Okay. Don't put your snowman in your fame and reputation area. So if you have a big snowman, I almost bought one. I was online and I'm like, oh my God, it would be so cute. As discussed above, the element associated with fame and reputation area is fire. And so the destructive element of fire is water. You guessed it. So water puts out the fire. So why would you put this element right into your fire area? Because it's going to contradict and it's going to create a conflict, okay? So let's keep your reputation intact this holiday season by keeping Frosty out of the frame and reputation area. Now you might ask me, where's the reputation area? It is all the way to the end on the wall in the middle. Okay, so not the first row, not the second row. Again, remember there's 9 squares, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's the last row in the middle. So when you come in, it's right in front of you. Okay, so if you're in your bedroom and when you come in, you have a big snowman, don't do that. Get rid of it, okay? Put it somewhere else. All right. Then it says, don't put the Christmas tree in the middle of the room in the love, marriage, and skills and knowledge areas. So that's good for me because I'm about to bring one in now very soon when it comes in, when my order comes in. And I was going to put my Christmas tree right over here. I was going to surprise you guys with it. It was going to be right kind of behind me. Let's see if I was going to put it in the right spot. It says, in the middle of any room is the health area. Okay, so in the middle, not the first row, not the last, the one in the middle. So it's the second row in the middle. In the middle of the room is the health area. The element associated with the health area is earth. What is destructive to earth in Feng Shui? Okay, and thank you very much. We don't want any destructive elements in the health area of your home. So don't put a Christmas tree in the middle of your room. So when I come in, I'm not going to leave it right there standing. It's going to be against the wall. So I'm glad that I read that because now I know where to put it. Yeah, health is really spot on in the middle. Okay, so don't put it there. Good to know. What else are we doing now? Make space for decorating. It says number 1 enemy of Feng Shui is clutter. So get rid of the clutter because I know when I get rid of clutter, things happen to me. You don't even understand. Things start moving in so many weird ways. The area is not cluttered before Christmas decorating, but once the holiday decor is added, it can become too much. A good rule of thumb is every surface, shelf, floor should be 50% empty. I think we can make an exception to mentals for this one and say load it up for Christmas. It's an exception, okay? If this one is not the case before decorating, or if it's not the case after decorating, make sure to put some things away until decorations come down. just to allow Christmas decoration, you know, to be enjoyed, obviously. It says put the Christmas cards in the family area. So I think the Baga map is a little the family area. Okay, so you could hang your Christmas trees. Your Christmas cards. You know how you get them in the mail from all family members. Hanging the Christmas cards in the family area of a room or rooms. Okay, so where can you put that? You're gonna put it in the family area, and the family area is where's it? Okay, so in the middle, all the way to the left. So if you have Christmas cards, leave them to the far left in the middle. So not when you come in to the left, but a little bit in the middle to the left, okay? So make sure that your cards are there. If you put Santa in the helpful people and travel area. So if you have little Santas and whatnot, just put in there. And then it says have fun with it. Like, don't stress out. I know some of you are really anal about all this, and I am too, because I want positive energy at all times. But full disclosure, our holiday decor consists of having fun and making it personal, you guys. We don't want something that's like, oh my gosh, perfect, perfect, perfect. You may make some mistakes, and that's okay. Like I said, it's not gonna kill you in any way if you don't do it the right way. It might bring on a little bit of emotion that you might not be used to, and you're like, what the heck is going on? But once that decoration is put down, everything will go back to normal. But in the meantime, just have fun, you guys. Have fun. It's the holiday season. Make it the best that you can. Enjoy yourself. Have family over. For those that don't have family like me, make the best out of it with your immediate, your partners, or friends or whatnot. I'm going to try to make the best with my babies. For them, it's the best time of the year. So them and I just kind of get together and have a good time. But with that said, you guys, let me see who's still on here. Give me a thumbs up who is still alive. Because I'm going to do the draw right now and send out this beautiful gift. I just need a thumbs up. I want to see who is still here. And whoever is still here will be in the drawing to win my beautiful thing that I want to send out. Yes. Let's see here. I don't have anyone giving me thumbs up so far. Okay. Okay. I'll wait to see what is, who's here and who's not. And if I don't see anyone in the next 2 minutes, I am not going to draw this, and I'll keep it for next week. But whoever is here needs to show me. And I know, let me see here. Trying to see who's still here. Okay, Cenray is still here. Let's see. I have Ned, but I don't think Ned. I know Lori is driving, so she probably cannot give me a thumbs up, and I don't want her to, and that's fine because she was on here anyways. So it's gonna be between Lori and Cenray, just because I don't know if Chris is still here or PWHFK is still here. Unfortunately, they aren't my members, so I can't do that with them. But I will show you what it is that you guys are going to win. It's between you two. It's this beautiful Pichu. Look how gorgeous, you guys. And look at that. It's actually a necklace. And I love it. Look how gorgeous that is. You can actually double it if you want. All right. Or you can just, I sent a thumbs up. Cenray. Yeah, I saw it. I saw it, Cenray. And then your Pichu right here. Thank you, Lori. And as you can see, you can put it in if you don't want anyone to see it. Then you've got your obsidian here. Look how gorgeous. You got small obsidian that grows into the bigger ones, and your Pichu's right here kind of protecting you at all times. And you can have them like that. Or if you're at work and you want protection, you could just hide it so no one sees it. And this is the beauty that I am sending over to you guys. And I'm going to pick your winner. And it's going to be between you two, because you two are live here with moi. So let me write your names down. I'm going to do Cindy, and then I'm going to do Lori. Cindy and Lori. Yeah, I know, baby. I heard you. You were barking loud. Right, puppy? Come here. Come and say hi to everybody. Come. Come and say hi. Come. Come and say hi. Say hi. You're so sweet. I got slobbered all over. She's so sweet. She wakes me up every morning. My goodness. Whether I work or not, she's like, all of my business, licking me everywhere. All right. I got Lori here. Boop. We're going to fold that baby up. Then we got Cindy here. Boop. And we're going to fold that up. So now we got both of them. And now I got to find a container where I'm going to mix it. And I don't see it. And I don't know what to use. Hold on a minute. Let's see. Okay. Oh, here you go. Perfect. I'm going to use this. And 1 and 2. You guys see it? Okay. I'm going to mix it. I won't even look. I won't even look. Who's the winner? Who's the winner? I won't even look. Okay. You got a winner, everybody. Drum roll. Lori! Lori's the winner. Yay. Happy Thanksgiving, honey. Happy Thanksgiving. You have won a beautiful necklace, Pishu necklace with obsidian. And this is what you won. And this is what you're taking home. Look how pretty. I absolutely love it. It's going to come in its own little packaging. And I'm going to send it out as soon as possible. Yes, Lori. And again, I'm going to ask you for, again, your address and everything, just in case it changed. And if it didn't, you still give it to me. First and last name. And then I'm going to put a little memo here. Send a gift ASAP. And I'll take care of that probably tomorrow, because it's already been blessed. It's ready to go. So I made sure that it was ready. So I'll probably mail it tomorrow first thing in the morning. So I am so excited. Congratulations. Yay, Lori. Yay. Happy Thanksgiving to you. And what I want to do is I want to kind of give something on my every live until Christmas. So I'm going to do that. Every time you guys see me live, I'll have something that I give away. So make sure that you stay until the end. I love you guys so much. It's 3:30. My little babies are waiting for me. So love you, love you, love you. Hope you guys have a great upcoming Thanksgiving. Enjoy yourself. Don't eat too much. And yes, Sinray, have a great week as well. And if you guys need to chat with me, like Sinray, just send me a private message and we'll chat there. But other than that, I hope you guys are doing well. I also wanted to kind of do the tarot cards, which I haven't done. So if you guys are still on later on, I'm going to go pick up my kids, bring them back home. And if you guys are still there, I'm going to ask, and I'm just going to kind of read you guys. I miss reading you guys. So I'll probably go live just for my my paying members. So, all right, guys, I'll see you later and I'll do your readings. And that's my way of giving thanks as well. And I'm going to give a little gift every single Tuesday. But hold on a minute. My schedule has changed now. Oh my gosh. Wait, do I have my schedule? Give me 1 second. I'm looking at my work schedule. And I will tell you what my schedule is next week, because it is all over the place for Christmas. Oh, I'm not happy about that. Yeah, they made me work. I don't have enough seniority. I'm like, damn, why are you guys doing this to me? I'll let you guys know. Okay, here's my schedule. Oh my gosh, my schedule is crazy. Okay, next Tuesday I'm working. I told you my schedule's all over the place. So if you guys don't see me, it's because it's the holidays, and because I don't have a lot of seniority, they throw me so many trips, you guys. It's not even funny. We're doing what the seniors don't want to do. So all the seniors are off, enjoying their Christmas in Cancun with their family. And we, the little guys that just got started not long ago, are working their shifts. So if you don't see me, please don't blame me during the holidays. It is not my fault. And I can't take time off, because then they'll fire you, because they know that, oh, you're taking times off. It's the holiday. We know that you're obviously not sick, unless we're really sick. But so yeah, I am working 7 days in a row. I won't be available on Tuesday, but I will be available next Tuesday. Not the one coming up, all right, next week, but the week after. But let me see here. They might have me working 3 days right after, so I might have to do 9 days in a row. So I don't know, guys. I will just play it by ear again. Like I said, this month and next month is just a little complicated now because of the holidays. After that, I'll go back to the regular Tuesdays with no problem. Right now, they just threw like, and I'm not lying. This is my schedule, you guys. It's all over. Everything in blue is what I'm working. And it keeps on being added on. Crazy. But after that, it's gonna just come back to normal and we can kind of resume everything. But right now I'm just really trying to have some time off, and it's so hard. But thank you so much for your patience, you guys. I'll make it up to you guys every time I have availability. I'll let you know when I'm on, and when I am on, I will give away something for you guys because I love you guys. All right. You do what you gotta do. Exactly, Lori. You know, family's first, of course, but my health. So it's really important I get some time off too because I don't want to overdo it. And then I burn out for the holidays. So I love you too. Mwah, guys. I miss you so much. I can't wait to see you. Hopefully maybe late next week, but not Tuesday because I'm working. So I'll see you guys and I'll keep you posted. I always do. So you'll hear from me regardless. All right. Love you guys. Bye.